How to stay compliant with the Bank Secrecy Act and anti-money laundering requirements. In 1970, the U.S. government introduced the Bank Secrecy Act. The BSA requires financial institutions to develop anti-money laundering programs to help combat financial crimes. There are 3 anti-money laundering requirements you must maintain to legally operate your financial institution. Requirement number 1. You must report any transaction over $10,000 using the currency transaction report. Requirement number 2. You must properly identify parties involved in those transactions. Requirement number 3. You must keep appropriate records of transactions and maintain an accurate paper trail of them. In addition to these 3 requirements, your institution must implement the 5 pillars of BSA AML. They are: internal controls. Your AML program should be codified with written policies and procedures. A BSA AML compliance officer. A principal of the firm should be appointed to oversee the AML compliance program. A BSA AML training program. A program needs to be designed for all employees to be capable of detecting financial frauds. The higher level of responsibility, the higher level of training. Independent audits and testing. A third-party audit should be regularly scheduled to ensure your institution is compliant and can detect money laundering and other frauds. Customer due diligence. To help identify suspicious activity, you must make a reasonable effort to understand who your customers are and the types of transactions they perform. With all this in mind, you need to know that most old-school AML tools are obsolete. Since the BSA was first implemented in 1970, everything has changed. And now, staying compliant is more difficult than ever. But there's a real-time artificial intelligence solution available to you now, one that's far ahead of the compliance curve. And its technology is light years ahead of what fraudsters use to steal and launder money through your institution. It's called ToolCASE. What is ToolCASE? It's a revolutionary real-time BSA AML compliance and fraud detection technology that could save you millions. Discover more at www.toolcase.com.